back, everyone. Welcome to episode 46 of Dialogue Tree. My name is Daniel Padilla, and I am, as always, joined by my wonderful friend, Matthew Balls 3D Peterson.
Hello.
Hey, what's cooking, dog?
I feel like we should apologize to Cheyenne.
Why should we apologize to Cheyenne?
Because he's not here.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if you wanted to let our audience know about the fiasco of this week.
Yeah, we might as well mention it because we're gonna have a shorter one this week anyway, so we might as well address why.
Right.
So we had the ice cream lord Roy.
Right.
But due to technical difficulties, it's going to have to be on hold for a while.
So what do you think happened?
I'm not a
sound engineer.
An audio engineer, yeah.
Right.
It just sounds wrong to me.
Right. I get it. That's fair.
Yeah,
I'm lucky.
but hopefully it's usable.
Right. Eventually in the future.
Yeah. But we're just doing this now to get something out there.
Appease our audience's hunger for Dialogue Tree content.
I guess now we're just hyping up Cheyenne.
Yeah, right. It was a good episode.
People wanted him back. They loved him.
Yeah. And this episode that we recorded with him was very good, I would say. So
yeah,
keep your eye out for the eventual release of
the true 46.
Yeah, right. The original episode 46 is what I was gonna say. How's Saturday, dude? We're recording at not our usual time. We're recording on a Saturday. For me, it's the morning. Dude. For you, it's kind of in the afternoon.
Yeah, I just had my lunch. It's cold today.
No way.
My hands are cold in here, but
oh shit,
I'm wearing like a hoodie and stuff.
Right.
It's going fine so far. I had some curry leftovers for lunch.
Excellent, man. What did you curry on? What, like chicken, rice?
On rice.
Very nice. Have you been doing any cooking yourself at all, dude?
I don't know if I classify it as cooking, but like I'll make egg sandwich and whatever.
Right.
It's not really cooking though.
But you made the egg yourself and shit.
Yeah, and you can eat the spinach.
Right, but you haven't been doing any like elaborate like recipes.
No, nothing.
Have you baked anything? I remember you used to bake like banana bread and shit when we were back in
class. Yeah, I made just one bread. That's about it.
Right.
It's not, I don't know. I'm the only one who's going to eat it and then I'll just get fat.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it is a lot. Yeah, dude, I don't know. What's been going on in your life since, what was it, Tuesday night?
Yeah, I started watching Midnight Gospel.
I don't know what that is.
I didn't know what it was either. I just saw it. It's on Netflix.
Is it anime?
It's animated, but it's definitely Western.
Right. Okay, gotcha, yep.
It's just a talk show, I guess. But like, it's animated in like such a way that they're going on like an adventure while they're having the conversation, and they're just like running away from zombies while they're having the conversation and stuff, but they're like very casual about what they're saying.
I think I've seen like promos about this now that you mention it. Is it just like its own characters, or do they actually have like guest appearances and shit like
that? If the person on the show was like famous, I didn't recognize their voice.
You didn't, right? Gotcha.
But they weren't like in it. They were like the president of this timeline of Earth. They weren't like a celebrity.
Right. Gotcha. So it's not like, because I don't know. The first thing that came to my mind when you mentioned like an animated talk show was, of course, Space Ghost.
Space Ghost. Yeah,
but it's not quite.
No, it's less unintelligible than Space Ghost. You can kind of tell what's happening.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I don't know. I only watched one episode, but I thought it was really cool. It's pretty unique.
Right. Yeah, it does sound interesting. I might have to go check that out because I think I do like that concept.
Yeah, and Owen said it's really good, so it's got to be good.
Right. Of course, you got to trust the voice of Owen.
Yeah, voice of reason.
Right. I've been watching a lot of Captain Tsubasa. I'm almost done. I'm like on episode 35 out of a total of 52.
Damn.
And it's interesting, dude, because I don't know how deep I went into this last time, but like, so of course you have Tsubasa, right? Who's of course like the main character of the story, and he does have like interesting storylines. But like, I think the most of the meat and bones of the show is in like, because every other episode or so, they're playing like a different team, right? And every team has like its own like star character, if you will. So like they'll go into like the backstory of these characters, which are sometimes really, really interesting. Like the one that I'm watching now. It's about so Tsubasa, or in Spanish Oliver, he goes to Brazil to play in the Brazilian league. And in the episodes that I'm watching now, he's playing against this team who has this dude called Carlos Santana, like the guitar player for some reason.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what that's about. But he's Brazilian, and the issue with him was like he was abandoned as a baby in some like old soccer field or whatever, and like the janitor, the keeper of the old soccer field, he like found him he was really old, right? The man, he was really
Mhm.
old. His wife were really old. I guess they were never able to have children. Eventually they die when Santana was like, I don't know, like 9 or 8 years old or whatever. And like this random like fucking factory owner, rich guy, like adopts him. He tells him like, yeah, with me, you'll never have to worry about anything other than soccer and whatever. And he like basically commits child abuse with this kid so that he becomes like super disciplined and becomes like the best soccer player in the world. And they tell you about all of this, you know what I mean? Like the backstory is interesting because they call him like in Brazil, they call him the like the cyborg of soccer, and he's all like devoid of any emotion and shit like that. I don't know, you know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
it's anime intense, but it's also weirdly fun. It's like anime melodrama, but like it's also pretty fun. You know how seriously they take themselves with this shit. You know, I mean,
Right.
he's all about like, yeah, God takes away everything from you and whatever. And yeah, I don't know, it's super interesting, super fun. You know, nothing that'll change your like perspective on life, but it's certainly, I don't know, interesting and fun to watch. I think.
You think it's better than Avatar?
No, no way, dude.
You're watching it instead of Avatar.
Yeah, I mean, but it's also easier just because I've seen it before. You know what I mean? So like, I don't always have to be
Oh,
like
you did finish it then.
Subasa
Yeah.
when
Like
I was a
beforehand.
child. Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
When I was a kid. Yeah, yeah. I saw it then when it was still like airing on TV and whatnot. I have seen through. So like all this shit, I had like a vague memory of. You know what I mean? Like this whole
Yeah.
Santana story arc. I kind of remembered it. Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
You been playing anything, dude? This week?
Making my way through Okami as always.
Right.
It's the eternal.
Eternal struggle.
Yeah, I played
Work.
Melee last night online, and
Hey,
it was
how'd that
good.
work, dude? Yeah.
It was a lot of work to like set everything up,
Right. Right.
but it did
What
work
what is
eventually.
the what was the process?
Yeah, so if you would just want to play one on one, it's actually a lot easier than
Gotcha.
playing free for all because
Right.
there's actually matchmaking and private games set up already for that
Right.
for just one on one. So you go on, I think Slippy.com.
Yep.
I can put the link in the description. You go on Slippy.com, you download his modified version of Dolphin.
Gotcha.
You will need the ROM from, I don't think I can link that in the description, but you can
Yeah.
find
Right.
it.
Right. Right. It's just a
And
regular old melee ROM. Yeah.
it's 1.02 USA. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yep.
You sign up, like you make an account on the Smash Ladder, whatever online service,
Yeah.
and you make like a username or whatever. You could make a tag, and then you download this file while the game is running, and you put it in a directory, and then it should work.
Yeah. Okay.
The main issue was getting Cam's controller to work because he didn't read all the instructions when he was trying to set up his GameCube controller.
Yep.
But besides that, it went pretty well. For at least for one on one, it's very fluid.
Gotcha.
It's not very
Yeah.
laggy at all.
Right. Right.
And we eventually did get it to work pretty well for a free for all.
All right. That's
But there
interesting.
was no music. I don't know if that's like a setting in the Slippy because it's for streamers, so they can't
Of
play the
course.
music. I don't know
Right.
if you can
Right.
turn it
Right.
on or if it's just been removed from this version or what.
Which in the end, because you'll be like talking with your friends ideally too. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I would have liked the
it's not
music.
right, but it's also not like the end of the world.
No, it was still
That's
fun.
sick, man. Yeah, it's sick that you
Yeah,
got it to work. I wonder if there's anything set up for us to maybe play like, I don't know if there's any N64 emulators with like NetPlay or whatever for us to like set up like a stupid Mario Party 2 game or some shit.
Oh, I have no idea.
Because that'd be sick, dog.
It might be really laggy. You could just use like the one you play Worms with.
Oh,
Parsec.
right,
Parsec.
right. Parsec. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I suppose you're right. Yeah, yeah. I suppose.
But that would probably be really laggy with 4 people.
Because that'd be a damn good time being able to play Mario Party 2, one of the older Mario Parties with people. You know?
Yeah, I mean, we could just play stupid Mario Party 5 or whatever.
Yeah, right. Even then, I
Whatever's
don't
on
think my
GameCube.
right my computer can't run GameCube emulators, but if someone else can and I can join their Parsec, that could also work.
Yeah. I was surprised it worked so well.
Did you guys have fun? Sounds like a good time.
It was good. We spent a lot of time figuring it
Setting
out,
up.
though. Yeah.
Right, right. Too bad I was late for the prank. I was just a tad bit
Yeah,
late.
we had already
Prank
left
you
pretty
guys.
much. We were
Right,
going to bed.
yeah. Because it was late. You're right. I was surprised. I figured you guys were on the Discord because Spencer said some bullshit on the group chat. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, maybe I can prank them. But you guys were pretty much gone.
Yeah,
I did.
Spencer said that because he closed his computer with Steam Big Picture mode on accident.
Unlucky.
As always.
Yeah. I did end up hanging around with Cam just a bit on the phone on Discord. Well, after you guys left. Shout out to Cameron, Nook Miles, Tails Power Mitchell. Dude, do you know Garrett Bale at all? Do you know that name? Does it sound
Yeah.
familiar? Okay, so he So I don't know how much you know about him, but he originally like started blowing up when he was at Spurs, right, which is the team that I follow
Hmm.
in England. This was back in like 2011, 2012, just about. He left for Real Madrid. I don't know, like 7 years to like 2013, I suppose. And he's been good, right? He hasn't been like as consistent as everyone expected him or wish he would be over at Real Madrid. Unfortunately, like a lot of like injuries and shit have kind of kept him on the sidelines for a lot of the time that he was there. So he still has a contract with Real Madrid, but he wasn't playing a whole lot. So what they did. So the thing is, Spurs, right? Like every summer for like the last 3 summers, there's always been rumors of Bale coming back, precisely because he doesn't get a lot of play time in Real Madrid, and there's like a lot of talks of him being like unhappy there and whatnot, such and such. Every summer though, you know what I mean? So I got to the point where like, all right, there'll probably be news about that bullshit this summer around too, so I won't even like care. But like a
Hmm.
few days ago, like around on Wednesday or Tuesday, like the actual correspondence for Spurs for like big newspapers and shit like that started saying like, yeah, like this year around, we don't think that the Bale rumors are just bullshit. Like we think this is actually happening. And he arrived in London yesterday, and he signed for Spurs again on loan. Though
Oh,
he still basically belongs to Real Madrid, but like so it's a weird deal. And like Real Madrid is going to be paying like some kind of fraction of his salary still, while Spurs pay the other fraction.
yeah, that is a weird.
Yeah, but it's a huge deal, man. Because like I don't know, he's still again he wasn't as consistent over at Real Madrid as people expected him to be, but like he still had really really good years, and he did a lot for the team. I don't know if you remember when you watched that big Champions League final in 2018. You were there. I don't know if you
Yeah.
remember. He scored a wild bicycle kick goal then.
Oh, that
Real
was him.
Madrid won the thing. Yeah, that was him. Right, right, right.
Oh, okay.
So he's still pretty much a huge name, right? And he's only 31, so like he could still pretty much like contribute a whole lot. If Cristiano Ronaldo is 35 and he's doing what he's doing, then Bale at 31 can still also, like be
Yeah.
very, very productive. So I don't know, dude. It's exciting stuff because like you would never, I don't know, like a few years ago, you would never expect a name as big as Gareth Bale's to like come back to the team. Like even though yeah he is
Yeah.
31, he is a bit older, it's still a big deal. And like, I don't know, I'm just excited. Because like this dude started blowing up when I had just started to follow the team, back in like 2010, 2011, 2012, just about. So like, it's just, for me, it's really exciting to hear him coming back. It's weirdly like sentimental, if you will, besides what he can contribute like on the sports level. So I don't know, really, really excited about that shit. I don't know when he's going to be able to play. I don't think he's ready to play yet. They do play tomorrow at 5 in the morning.
Lord.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be watching. I'll probably set an alarm to like turn the game on, but like I don't think I'll be able to stay awake through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it in
But yeah,
England or what?
say it again.
Why is it at that time?
Yeah, it must be really early in England,
Yeah.
which sucks for me, but
Yeah.
whatever. It's fine.
Oh well.
Matthew, why don't you tell us a joke, dog?
All right. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, man, I don't know any jokes anymore. Let me think of one.
It's weird, right? Have we talked about this on the show? How like memes have kind of taken over like jokes,
Yeah, I think we have.
right?
But let me see if I can think of an actual joke. Might take a minute.
I have one,
Okay, you
but
want to go
I don't
for it?
want to. I don't want to say it if I'm going to distract you,
It's probably fine.
though. All right. All right, Matthew Peterson.
Yeah,
Do you know what kind of overalls Super Mario wears to work?
blue.
He wears denim, 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 denim.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I thought it was cute when I heard it. I know a lot of. I used to. I don't remember them anymore because I haven't been telling them. But I heard a lot of
Mhm.
decent dad jokes
Right.
recently. But shit, man, I can't remember. Or like a fucking. Do you know like a fucking riddle or something, dude?
I knew a riddle, but we had a big argument about the answer, and I can't remember which one was the correct
Oh
answer.
no, dog. What do you mean we? Who is we?
Like me and Spencer and Resta or
Oh.
something. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, it's a controversial riddle.
Yeah.
Shit, dude.
Damn it, dude. This sucks. I can't think of any jokes besides like those awful science jokes.
I don't know what those are.
Like what do you do with dead scientists?
What do you do with this scientist? I don't
You bury them.
know. Well, yeah, you can't argue with that.
Well, it's a pun.
It's a pun.
Yeah, it's an element.
What is?
Barium or barium.
Oh, right, right, right,
British.
right. Okay, yeah, you're right. Oh, okay, yeah, that's better. That's much better. Because I'm not opposed to anti jokes like that.
No, but it is a joke.
Yeah, no, no, no. So that makes sense. Yeah, that's much better. That's much better. How do you make a Kleenex dance?
I I don't know.
You put a little boogie in
Okay, that one's way worse.
it. Yeah, dude. I
Oh, dude, you know what? Let's open the grimoire of the internet. Sonic the Hedgehog jokes.
don't know. You think this? It's got to be a thing, right?
Oh yeah, 22 best Sonic jokes at
Oh
upjoke.com.
shit, dude.
Okay, this one's about porn.
Of course, because
Okay,
what is Sonic? What is Sonic content if it's not about
yeah, it's a
porn?
top joke. Okay, this one's pretty good.
Yeah, go ahead.
What does Sonic the Hedgehog say during Ramadan?
I don't know, dude. What does Sonic the Hedgehog say during Ramadan?
You gotta go fast.
Come on, man. That's the
pretty
dumbest shit. Yeah, it's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. What else is on there?
Nothing else good.
I have jokes that are not Sonic related.
Uh, well, I guess if you want to be lame.
Yeah, right. This is why I bring it up. I don't know because once we go into Sonic territory, it's just hard to move away from that. It's
Well,
hard
this
to like
isn't
reset.
necessarily related, but there's a picture of Sonic and Knuckles talking. I guess from the comic, it looks like.
All right, yeah, go ahead.
And Knuckles says, "I can jump higher than a house," and Sonic says, "Well, that's not hard. Houses can't jump."
That's fucking good, man. It's just funny to imagine them having that stupid conversation.
Yeah.
Um,
All right, go ahead.
yeah, no. What do you call a fake noodle, dude?
Oh, I've heard this one. It's in pasta.
Yeah, that's good. Which reminds me of a story that I have to tell about Among Us.
Okay.
And is this pool safe for diving, Matthew?
No.
It depends. All right, man. So I was playing with my buddies a few days ago, and I had the best play of the century. I swear to God. I think I told this story when I was playing. Did I? When I was playing Rocket League with you and Nick?
Oh, yeah, you did.
I had the best play of the century, right? Because so the idea is if you're the imposter, you can sabotage. You can create sabotages, right?
Yeah.
In the level or whatever, the map, and then people have to go solve it. And to solve the sabotages, it usually opens like a big mini game that like pretty much covers your entire screen, so you can get like someone can come over and you can't even see them, and they can like fucking kill you, right?
Yeah.
So this was me, and it was me and three other people left, and I created a sabotage, and I don't know what my strategy was at that point, but I'm like, all right, I'll just do this and whatever. Okay, so I think because I was the last one, and I thought I thought there were four of us left. I guess there was someone else, and I thought when I killed someone, and there was just three people left. I don't know why. I thought when it was only three people left, I thought I would win, but it has to be two people left for me to win.
Of course.
So like, yeah, right. I guess I was just nervous because I wanted to win. So I don't know, like I wasn't thinking very clearly. So I created the sabotage, right? And I saw that two people went to like, is one of those sabotages that like one person has to go to one end of the screen, one person has to go to the other end of the screen to like solve it together. But then I saw that two of my buddies went to like the same place, so there's the same post to like try to solve it, while someone else just went to the other side. So I was like, all right, if I kill one of these assholes, I automatically win.
Right.
So I guess they were solving the sabotage, both of them on the same post, and I killed one of them, and then like it didn't fucking work. We're like, oh shit, I didn't win. They're definitely gonna call me out. But they didn't, because they were solving the sabotage. The other person who was there was solving the sabotage. So like
Right.
they didn't even know I had killed the other dude until they finished the minigame thing, whatever, right? And when they finished the minigame, whatever, they like immediately like called for the emergency meeting. And like I was just here, and this dead body appeared like in front of me, and I'm like, and I was so sure that they were gonna call me out. I was so sure that they had seen me, and I'm like, I was so sure that they were kind of gonna call me out, but they didn't. And we had together, I don't remember how this conversation went, dude, but like we had together come up with like a good reason to suspect on the third guy who was all the way at the other side of the map. And my friend voted for my other friend, and then all I had to do was vote for them too, and I would have won.
Right.
But I guess I was so goddamn confident that I had already like, that I had already like gone away with my way, or I guess some kind of like internal remorse or whatever, or internal guilt. I ended up voting for myself, and my other friend, who we had suspicions on, voted for me too. So I ended up fucking killing myself. You know what I mean? And everyone, I didn't even notice that I had killed myself until everyone started calling me out. Like, dude, why'd you do that? Why'd you vote yourself out? And I'm like, did I? I can't believe it. And then I fucking lost. And I'm still upset about this shit.
Jesus.
Have we learned anything today, dude?
Yeah, I learned how to make a Kleenex dance.
Oh, right.
I don't know about you.
No, I learned what Sonic says during Ramadan.
Right.
Very important, critical information to know.
Well, we hope you enjoyed this weird little interlude, I guess.
Yeah, right. We expect to come back with a more serious episode for next week, right? We had a very good episode, I would say, with our boy Sean on the Ice Cream Lord Roy.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we can't use it yet. We hope to be able to use it eventually, just not yet. Yeah.
Yes. Shout out to Cheyenne. It's huge, Roy.
That's right. Well, Matthew Peterson, thank you so much for doing this on a short notice. And just felt really sad if we wouldn't be able to like go a full year without missing an episode. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Yeah. So I just wanted to make sure that we put something out today.
Yeah. All right, man. See you next time. Yeah, it's a good time.
All right. Peace.